Mike Douguet is at his ranch in Nome off of Highway 326. He's checking up on the heifers he'll sell at the big cattle sale in Beaumont next Saturday.
Actually, heifers that we're going to sell in the ICA.
The Brangus cattle Douguet raises here are sold for breeding and to commercial ranchers. Today, he's confused by the latest dietary recommendations proposed by the USDA that discourages eating red meat.
5 years ago, came out with the food pyramid, and they recommended the Mediterranean diet, which is very high in red meat. And even higher, they eat more pounds per year than the U.S. consumer does.
He and other ranchers hope the proposed guidelines are not adopted.
Anything like that definitely hurts the market. You know, I mean, you'll see, you know, if they come out with that and actually recommend less red meat or, you know, whatever, then, you know, it'll have an effect on our price we get for our product.
Consumers like Kenneth Dager eat red meat, but also take dietary guidelines into consideration.
People have been eating red meat since the beginning of time, so why is it now that something's wrong with the meat? So it has to be something going on with the way these animals are being raised, what they're feeding these animals.
Some shoppers think the proposed guidelines could hurt the cattle industry.
It's not fair for the ranchers or the people that produce the feed or, you know, all that goes along with it. You know, it's going to affect more than just the ranchers.
We've got this open to be able to get in the bone.
An industry that hopes to make itself heard before these guidelines are adopted.
Our food supply is the most abundant and most healthy food supply in the world, and we definitely need to keep the farm industry and ag healthy in this country.
In Jefferson County, Sarai, Demien, KFDM 6 News.